Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, Mercury. Shazam! The strength of Hercules. Greetings, spectators of myth, and welcome to the next part of Shazam Explained. Whenever Billy Batson yells Shazam, he transforms into one of the most powerful superheroes in DC Comics. And if you don't know it already, Shazam is an acronym for the mythical and legendary figures the hero gets his powers from. These are Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury. Next up in our series is Hercules. It is said that Shazam has the strength of Hercules, and that this gives him strength on par with the Greek demigod. Thanks to this, besides Superman and Wonder Woman, Shazam is probably one of the strongest and most overpowered heroes out there. And now, you're about to find out about why, as we venture into the tomes and back to the lands of ancient Greece once again. Legend has it that Hercules performed some of the greatest feats of strength known to myth, including a tangling with a certain three-headed beast. Capturing Cerberus, the legendary creature of Greek myth, was to be the last of the dozen Herculean labors. The son of Zeus was to snatch Cerberus from the underworld. There are various versions of this story, but most indicate that a battle was fought and Hercules was the victor. And that's no easy feat, spectators of myth. Cerberus was, after all, the Hound of Hades and guard dog of the underworld. However, all pale in comparison to Hercules' next deed. Atlas was the titan condemned to support the cosmos, and Hercules, a half-mortal, once took his place. Legend has it, he needed Atlas to get him apples from his daughters in the Garden of Hera. In other words, he shouldered infinity as if it was nothing at all. Atlas and this tale is something we'll discuss more in the next video. Hercules is perhaps most famous for tackling the multi-headed demon snake monster, the Hydra. Sever one of its heads, and two take its place. This was the second of his 12 labors. Legend has it, he bested the monster in combat with the help of his nephew Iolaus. As Hercules tore through the beast's many heads, Iolaus would cauterize each cut, so no new heads would grow. As a side note, Marvel's evil organization Hydra is named after this beast. The idea being here that for every one of their agents that is eliminated, another two take their place. But back to Hercules. Legend has it that Hercules was once tasked with cleaning up the Augean stables as one of his 12 labors. The problem was that these stables had not been cleaned in over 30 years, and the immortal cattle within them were consistently producing excrement. However, Hercules did not want to clean up all of that manually, so the son of Zeus is said to have rerouted a river or two in the direction of the stables to wash out all the cattle's dung. How very practical. Whenever Shazam uses the strength of Hercules, he is granted the same power as the Greek legend we have just described. In the comics, this strength has let him match Superman in battle, and even push a moon. Next up is A, and that stands for Atlas. Atlas has unlimited stamina, meaning Shazam doesn't ever run out of energy. So, he has no need to eat.